Well, hello, my name's Danny, and I love books. I love buying books, but sometimes I don't read all the books I buy. So in this series, we are going to read, we as in you and me, are going to read the books off my shelf, and I have to read 5 books before I'm allowed to pick up another or buy another book. So that's the rules. Let's see if I stick with them. So I just finished and edited the first video in this series, and we read The Stardust Thief. Very good, very good. I think I said 3.75 to a 4-star in that video. I'm thinking more of a 4-star now. So anyways, how we're gonna pick the book this week is we're gonna go to our friend Chat GPT, and we are gonna ask Chat GPT to give us a prompt. Can you please give me a prompt for my next read for my TBR for books for September? So this is what Chat GPT has given me. So I asked, can you please give me a prompt for my next read for my TBR for books in September? And this is what our friend Chat GPT says. Pick a book from your shelf that feels like a start of something new. It can be the first in a series, a debut author, or a book you've been saving for the change of season. Bonus if it is autumn, fall vibes, back to school energy, or cozy setting. Do you want me to make a few more prompts so you can turn it into a fun little September TBR game or challenge? Yes, please. Perfect. Here's 10 September TBR prompts you can use to gamify your picks and make your reading month more fun. Cozy vibes. Pick a book with autumn leaves, sweaters, or cozy atmosphere. Number 2, back to school energy. Read a book set in a school, university, or involved learning. Number 3, shorter days. Shorter reads. Pick a book under 300 pages. Number 4, September nights. Choose a book you imagine reading curled up in the evening with a tea or cocoa. Number 5, fresh start. Read a debut novel in the first of a series. Number 6, season shift. Pick a book with a cover that has warm tones, reds, orange, browns. Number 7, rainy day reads. Choose a book you've been putting off that feels comforting the mood. Number 8, lessons learned. Read a nonfiction or self-improvement book. Number 9, mystery is in the air. Pick a mystery thriller or something with secrets. And number 10, September magic. Choose a book with magical or whimsical. Okay. So which one do we pick? I'm kind of going for this one. When I started reading all these prompts, this is the book that came into my mind. And the reason why is when it said to pick a book with autumn leaves, cozy atmosphere cover, well, kind of autumn leaves. Choose a book, imagine read curled up in the evening. So this is the one, reds, oranges, and browns. So that's what I thought. So this one is The Bones Beneath My Skin. In the spring of 1995, Nate Cartwright has lost everything. His parents are dead. His only brother wants nothing to do with him, and he's been fired from his job as a journalist in Washington, D.C. With nothing left to lose, he returns to his family's summer cabin outside a small mountain town of Roseland, Oregon, to try to find some sense in direction. The cabin should be empty. It's not. Inside is a man named Alex, and with him is an extraordinary 10-year-old girl who calls herself Artemis Darth Vader. But Artemis isn't exactly as she appears. Soon it becomes clear that Nate must make a choice, let himself drown in his memories of his past, or fight for the future he never thought possible, because the girl is special and forces are descending upon them who want nothing more than to control her. We're separated by time and space, and yet somehow we're all made of dust and stars. I will never forget that. You will never be alone because I will always be with you. All right, let's start with this one. All right, so I picked The Bones Beneath My Skin by T.J. Klune because all other books I've read from this author have been a 5-star. I've started, I am 20 pages in. Definitely check the trigger warnings before reading this book. But this author is just, the first sentences, you're just in that world. So, yeah. I'm liking it. I just made myself a chamomile tea. It's about 8 o'clock on a Thursday night, and I'm just gonna sit here and read. Life is good. guess I should check in. I'm on page 122. I stayed up to midnight reading this book. It's really good. So you have Nate, the main character, and his parents have passed. He inherited this cabin. He goes up there. He finds two people living there, Alex and Art, a man and a little girl. And he is like, what is happening here? It is so good. Just the writing is just so good. And you feel for this guy, Nate. Anyways, so obviously it's the next day. I'm in my pajamas. I'm having my coffee. It's a PA day. And so I'm just going to sit here and read for a little bit until Alex gets up. Bye, Alex. And then we're going to head to the trailer. I do have another book that I need to read I have to read this book by next Wednesday for book club. Wish You Were Here. It's A Murder Girl, A Brother's Quest, and the Hunt for a Serial Killer by John Allure and Patricia Pearson. So I'm gonna kind of like tandem read because obviously this one isn't very happy. This one I thought wasn't gonna be very happy, but there is little moments that are happy, if you know what I mean. Like it deals with dark things, but it's the little things in everyday life, the glimmers, I think you would say. Anyways, very much enjoying it. Jerry's sleeping on the couch beside me. And yeah, it's gonna be a great day. Cheers. Hey, okay. So it is Saturday night actually. I went for a 17K run this morning. And then I was just laid on the couch and I wasn't reading this. Hold on, I gotta turn on some lights in here. It's starting to get darker early. There we go. Okay, I was reading Wish You Were Here, and this is about a murder of a girl in Quebec in the 70s, and the police were a little corrupt back then. And anyways, it was not handled very well, and so one of her brothers, later on when he was older, decided that he was going to try to find what actually happened to her, because at first they said that she overdosed on drugs, but she didn't. So anyways, it's written by the brother, and then the brother's ex-girlfriend, who is a criminal journalist, I believe it is. So anyways, it's really good. Like if you like a true crime, it's called Wish You Were Here, John Allure and Patricia Pearson. That's the book there. So I have to read this. I don't have to. I picked this book for book club for Wednesday. It's a true crime book club. I am really happy that I picked up this book. It was really good. So I think I read 100 pages today. I'm almost finished. So I'm just going to put this down because it's pretty dark to read just before bed. So anyways, I am about that far through of this book. I don't want to really update you on this book. I'm having a great time, by the way. It's a really good book. I don't want to give anything away, but TJ Klune, it's funny because when you read what the book's about, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be dark. I don't really know if this is what I want. Just the writing is just amazing, and you're just pulled into the story, and you just want to know what's happening next. And let me tell you, it's a bit action-packed. So I'm going to sit down, turn on some more lights in this room, and then read this. I was sitting outside, but it's getting cool, so I might sit in and put the fire on. And that's my update. Let's get to reading. Hi. It is already Wednesday, and I'm in my office in the car. I am about halfway through this book. Life is lifing, and I just don't have time to read. I know. So I am half an hour early for book club that we read this book. If you're into true crime, this was a really, really good book. Wish You Were Here by John Allure and Patricia Pearson. So that, it was very, very good. So we're gonna go talk about it. We don't talk about one book. Everyone reads like whatever they want based on a certain theme, and it's all true crime. And then I forget what the theme this month was, but this was one of the books for it. And so we all just explain all these different books and our points of view on it. And I think I actually like it better than just reading one book. Everyone reads one book because everyone's, how much can you say about one book? But when you put multiple books in the equation, it's really interesting. And then you're like, oh, maybe I'll pick up that other book. So anyways, let me get to reading. Like I said, I'm halfway in. This is really, I just love the way TJ Klune writes. What can I give you? What can I give you? I don't know what I can give you about this book. So yes, he has this cabin and he goes there and there's people in it, and it's this man and little girl, and there's something different about them. Something's wrong. He knows they're on the run from something, but what is it? And yes, it's very interesting. I don't know what to give you. I can't give you anything that's not going to spoil it. It's really good. Anyways, I'm going to read. I got 25 minutes now. So let's read, see how many pages I can get. Okay. All right. I'm up at I was just eating chips. I'm up at the trailer. It's just us for the weekend. And I'm gonna finish this book. So I'm on chapter 16, so I'm almost finished it. And I listened to it a little bit on the way up. I'm just gonna make some dinner. We're making some tortellini and some garlic bread because I get to run 18K tomorrow. So we're carbing it up. So yeah, we're gonna eat this, sit down, and finish this book. It'll be done tonight. Alright guys, it is Sunday morning. I gotta finish this book. I almost DNF'd it yesterday. I won't lie. I probably have, I don't even know how many pages, maybe 10 pages left. I'm just gonna finish it to finish it, but let's go. Alright. Finished. So this one, so it's The Bones Beneath My Skin by TJ Klune, and the other two books I read by TJ Klune were a 5-star. This one started out as a 5-star, and then it kind of right in the middle hit a roadblock, and I don't know what it was. Well, I kind of know. It was like action, and then all of a sudden it was like, I don't know. And then there was one scene that I just kind of like, nope, not for me. So I skipped that, and then I don't know. It was an interesting story. I believe the true purpose of this book is love is love no matter who you are or what you are or where you're from. Family is family no matter how it's made up of. But I don't think it was a 5-star for me. I know it wasn't a 5-star for me. It was very hard to finish it. I just wanted to finish it just to see what the ending was. And even the ending, I was like, meh. So I'll give this one a 3 because it started off strong and then it just went on a different path. So that's done. Another book, done. I did pick up this one. This is Nora Roberts Morgan's Cross because I just needed something light on the side. This one has vampires and witches and whatnot, and Nora Roberts is always a great, like, I guess, cleansing read. You know what you're gonna get. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Another book down on our TBR. So what is that? Is that 2? I think that's 2. This one will be 3. I think I said 5 before I'm allowed to buy another book. So keep watching.